welcome back to my YouTube channel. Oh my god, so good to see you. So good to have you. Thank you for joining us. If you have been watching my channel recently, then you know that I just went on a trip to Japan. Oh my god, it was so fun. Actually, I shouldn't say just. To be transparent with you guys, that trip was a couple months ago. But the haul is finally being recorded and delivered to you today, so that's what we're doing. I bought so many cutesy things while I was in Japan, and I've been trying my hardest not to use too many of them and touch them because I wanted you guys to see everything, and it's like pristine packaging and stuff. So everything that I bought is basically in this huge bag. I think I'm missing, the only thing that isn't in there are the clothing items that I bought. Everything else stuffed into this huge Hello Kitty bag that I got at Sanrio Putoland. Kind of an idea of what we have to go through today. I'm gonna try to minimize this because I hate editing long videos. Sorry. So I'm gonna organize this stuff into categories to make it easier to present to you guys, just because a lot of it is trinkets, and I feel like that'd be kind of boring for me to take out like each individual keychain that I bought and be like, there's this keychain and this keychain and this keychain, because trust me, there's a lot of keychains. I'm going to organize what I bought and then I'm gonna show you guys. So now we can move on to our first category, which is my favorite Sanrio character in the world, Usahana! Oh my god, she's so cute. I freaking love her. When I tell you guys, like, if you know me, you already know I am her biggest fan. Like, literally there's not a bigger Usahana fan out there than me. Anytime I saw merch of her, I bought it, and it is accumulated in this basket. Yes, I know it's not a lot. I wish she had more merch too, but hey, this is better than nothing, okay? I did the best that I could, and Sanrio, if you're watching this, this is your sign that maybe you guys should make more Usahana merch. Like, she's popular, I promise. I got this blanket of her at a mall in Osaka. We went to this mall in Osaka, and they had this huge Sanrio section with Usahana front and center on display. So I got this, and I also got a pair of slippers that had her face on it, but they are dirty, so I'm not gonna show you guys. I'm very shocked at how quickly they got dirty, but it's not my fault, okay? Those slippers are like so big that they're like, whenever I walk or go downstairs, they kind of just like fly off my feet as I'm going down. So there's been many instances where I've like tripped on them trying to go down the stairs, and yeah, they're just like a mess now, but I still wear them anyway because it's Usahana. Like, I don't care if I trip and fall to my death. It's from my twin. She's so cute. Like, we literally match. I love her. I bought this plushie of her at Putoland, and I was really hoping they would have bigger versions because they have bigger versions of other characters there, but no, this was the best I could find for her, but it's okay because I love it. So yeah, this is my Usahana plush. Say hi.
Hey guys!
Oh my god, she talks. As for hair accessories, I found these clips of her. There's like a fuzzy version. This also is fuzzy. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it has that like kind of fuzz texture. I don't know what it's called, but yeah. And then these ones are just full on plastic, and this is oh my god, this is a claw clip that I got out there, and I literally wore this like the entire trip. Anytime I need to put my hair up, came in clutch. I got these keychains of her. This one you could put your name in it. This one is like for your ID, and then these are just two little cutesy ones that I found, and this one where she's like super pastel. They're just so cute all lined up next to each other. I just love her so much. Like, she will never know how much I love her, but I hope she feels it out in the atmosphere. Like, I hope whenever she gets a twang in her heart of just like love and joy and happiness, she knows that deep down in her core, that's me sending positive vibes and energy her way, because I just love Usahana so freaking much.
Oh, okay. Whatever that means.
These are the last two Usahana items that I have. This one I got at a gachapon that was in anime in Ikebukuro. They had like two gachapon Usahana machines, and I got this out of it, and then I got this magnet at Putoland, and that concludes the Usahana haul. Next up, we have the one, the only tan Hello Kitty, plus my melody. I feel like a lot of people don't know this about me, or actually Yes, I do. This is very obvious. But I love Tan Kitty. I love the Tan Rio characters, like, in general, but especially Miss Kitty. I love her tan version. She's just so cute. She's so gadu. She's so girly. And we're literally twinning right now. Like, come on. She's got the white around her eyes and everything. This is so cute. I got this jumbo My Melody keychain at Don Quixote. Look at how freaking big she is. I rarely run into like huge keychains like this. Like, that is the size of my face. I love it so much. That's so cute. Yeah, we're just like walking around and I was looking for the Kirby Cafe, and while we're looking, I spot her across the way and I ran to that display to get her. And I got many more because they had a lot of Tan Kitty on display. I got this keychain, which is basically a mini version of the purse. And then this little face keychain. I got this full body and just the face keychain. I actually got 2 of these, but I dropped the other one and it just like vanished into the void of my room, so I'm probably gonna find that while I'm cleaning, which is great. I had 2 versions of this Tan Kitty, so there was like the floral Hawaii version, and then there was the there was like a rock star tan version of her, but they didn't have a full body of the rock star. They only had the floating head one, which I was like, okay, like cute, different bows, I'll take it. And I did actually end up opening that one on my trip and wearing it around on my last day, so came in clutch for the accessories. Oh my god, I found it. It's right here. As you can see, there's like a plaid bow on this version, and there was like a picture of something at the store, like a display where she was in a rock star uniform, but they didn't have the actual product, which I was kind of bummed about. I did want it. I don't even know if these are going to be on the Sanrio website. They might. Sanrio has a thing where like when stuff releases in Japan, it comes to the US many months later, like 6 months later, you're finally seeing this stuff. So I've been seeing like a lot of people import these to get them because, you know, Tan Kitty and Gal really popular right now. She's kind of like a part of the Gal community in a way. So yeah, a lot of people have been importing these. I got them on my trip. How about that? I got these Tan Kitty keychains at Don Quixote. Don Quixote had like a nice little selection of Sanrio stuff that I didn't really see in like the main Sanrio stores. So, you know, if you're on your trip and you're like, oh, I've already been to like the Sanrio store, I don't need to look in Don Quixote, I would check, because I was finding a lot of things that I was not seeing at like official Sanrio licensed buildings. Definitely check Don Quixote, because that's where I found these. And that's also where I found these. Oh my god, are they not the cutest little platform shoe you've ever seen? I literally found these on the last day of the trip. We went to Don Quixote to like go look for suitcases because, as you can see, a butt ton of stuff. Like, we robbed Japan. We were going to look for new suitcases and I was like, oh, I'll be right back. Like, I just want to go see if I can find like stickers or something to decorate my suitcase for the airport. As I'm looking for stickers, these appear right in front of my face. The most beautiful pair of shoes I've ever seen, and they're perfect for summer. Like, I'm so glad it's starting to get hot because I will be at the beach ASAP in these, and there will be pics, so be prepared. Okay, just be prepared, it's coming. The last of my Tan Kitty merch are these hair clips, this phone strap, and this hair clip. This actually came in a 2-pack with a pink one, but I took it out to wear it, so now it's just this black one. Like I said, I've had all my stuff like stuffed in that Sanrio bag since I came back home. So whenever I need to use something, I've been like taking it out, like digging through the bag, taking it out, wearing it, and then putting it back in the bag and like the packaging and stuff, because I wanted everything to look very pristine for this video. I bought these accessories at an anime store under Tokyo Skytree, and when I tell you they had everything, I mean everything. Like almost any anime you can think of, they had merch for it. I was pleasantly surprised. Both of these hair clips are from the anime Tokyo Ghoul, which I love. Tokyo Ghoul was one of the first animes that I watched when I first started getting into anime, and I remember watching it with like the you know how they'd have like the animated background and then they put the anime in the corner of the YouTube video, and then the episode would be broken up into like 5 parts and you have to be like, oh, episode 8 part 3, and it'd be like 5 minutes per part. Like, that's literally how I was watching Tokyo Ghoul, and I did not care because I loved it. I was invested. I didn't care if there was like background music or whatever. I was like, I'm watching this. I really enjoyed it as a kid. Was the last season kind of like, yes, a little. It did throw me off a little bit when Kaneki became Sasaki, but I was like, whatever, like that's still my man. I don't give a fuck. Like I love him. That was literally one of my first anime boyfriends, and I'm gonna stand beside him. Like I don't care. Ken Kaneki, that is my man. If you're out there and you're like, no, that's my man, no honey, no, he knows where home is, trust. I also got these Jujutsu Kaisen hair clips at the store. They're so cute. There's Gojo and Suguru. When I bought this, I thought this was Nobita. It's not, it's Shoko, which honestly makes sense because duh, they're all like younger here, but I just thought it'd be super cute. And you know, I don't know if I would like get the opportunity to wear these out. I'd have to style them really well, but for like doing makeup and stuff and keeping hair out of your face, very cute. Okay, I know everybody has been waiting for this. These are the only 2 pairs of clothing that I got in Japan. I honestly thought I was gonna get more because, you know, I'm like J fashion baddie, but Japan is very much like strongly in their JK era, and you know, it's cute, but it's not for me. So anyways, I got these 2 JK jackets. Okay, look. I know, I talk my shit about JK, I do, and you guys will never convert me. I will never be a JK baddie. I will not do like the I will never do the whole like button up, high-waisted mini skirt with a million bajillion bojangles, but these were cute, and I feel like paired with other items, you can't tell that they're JK. Honestly though, I feel like this jacket kind of tricked me because in the store, it looked like a brighter pink. Like it kind of looks brighter pink in this lighting, but when you turn off these lights, it becomes this like pale, dusty pink. And I realized that when I got back home, and I was kind of like, ooh, I would not have bought that had I known, because I don't really have many dusty pink items to match it with. But regardless, it's cute, and it has bunny ears on the back. That is freaking adorable. That is so cute. And you know what, Liz Lisa? You could do this with gal clothing too. You really could. You're just choosing not to for whatever reason, and I think that's messed up. But a resurgence is coming, believe me. Really quickly, before I get to my holy grail items, I'm gonna show you my pre-holy grail items. I don't know. These are high up on my list of things that I was looking forward to. So they're definitely like probably one of my favorite things that I found on my trip, and if you can hear the clinking, you already know it's jewelry. These crown necklaces. This, are you kidding? Are you kidding me right now? I saw a TikTok about these like a week before the trip, and I had it saved, and when we were at the hotel, I was like going through the TikToks of stuff to do in Japan. I remember, oh my god, the necklace. And then literally the day that I planned on looking for the necklace, we met up with Kesley and she's wearing it, and I'm like, oh, where'd you get that? And she bought it online, but like online from Japan. So it was like, okay, well duh, it's definitely gonna be here because she bought it from Japan. Like they have to ship it from Japan. So I was looking, and let me tell you, we did not find that necklace. The girl on the TikTok was like, oh, it was in Harajuku, like you just gotta walk and there's a bunch of stores selling it, like you just gotta look around. We're looking, there's nothing. I'm like, oh, you're joking, I'm never gonna find this necklace. We ended up leaving Harajuku, going to the Blythe store, and I saw a TikTok. I was like looking up TikToks, what specific store it was in. It was literally in a store that we had chose not to go into. It was like Paris Kids or something. And we chose not to go in it because we were like, this is like a kid's store. Why would we go in there for like kids? Especially the display was like a bunch of children's ribbons. We're like, why would we go in there for kids accessories? Of course the necklace is in there, of course. So I'm literally like telling Kaylin, sister, I love you, please can we go back to Harajuku? Like, please, I need this necklace so bad, and we went back. Thank goodness. Thank you, Kaylin, for taking me back to Harajuku because I really wanted this necklace and I got it. We just went to go to a Pink Panthers concert and I won Best Dress, and I met her and she complimented it. She was like, oh, like, I love the fit, I love the jewelry, the thing, da, 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 da. She put it on my necklace. I was like, yes, Pink, this necklace from Japan is literally why I won Best Dress to come see you. Like, believe it. Believe it. Believe it. It's true. We are approaching the end of the Japan haul. I know, it's sad. I know I'm like feeding your unhealthy shopping addiction. You're thinking about all the stuff you want to buy. But before it's over, I'm going to show you my favorite, most sought after items that I bought on this trip. Not one, but 2 Dia belts. Brand new, straight from the motherland. Okay, don't play. I was so shook when I found these, and obviously if you like I said, you watch my other vlogs, you already know I had these, but I didn't know that there was gonna be a pop-up, which actually I don't think it's a pop-up. I think the store is actually permanent now. At the time, we had just randomly chose to go to Shibuya 109. We were like, okay, like, let's go look around, let's go shop. Bam, Dia belts in front of our faces. I was, oh my god, I was so happy. Okay guys, this is the end of my haul video. I know that's everything that I bought. Well, that's most everything that I bought. I'm not gonna lie, like, I skipped over stuff that I posted in other videos because we don't have time. Like, I know you guys don't want to sit here for an hour of just me talking. You want to see the stuff and you want to do your thing, and also I'm hungry, I haven't eaten yet. So this is the end of the haul. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you thought of my items. Do you think that they fit me perfectly, or did you see stuff and you were kind of like, Danielle, why did you get that? Because low-key, that was my thought process while I was buying stuff. I'm like, you need to make sure you want this stuff, because once you buy it, there's no going back. Your money is gone. Thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know if you liked this video. If you didn't like this video, don't let me know, because I don't care. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!